Martin Semmens has revealed that he found former Tottenham chairman Daniel Levy difficult to deal with when he was the chief executive officer at Southampton. On Thursday, 4th of September, Levy stepped down from his role at Spurs after spending 24 years in North London. In his final full season at Tottenham, the Premier League outfit won the Europa League under former boss Ange Postecoglou. Meanwhile, Thomas Frank has enjoyed a largely strong start in the dugout, although Spurs lost 1-0 to Bournemouth on Saturday, 30th of August. In Levy's final summer transfer window at the helm, Tottenham signed Xavi Simons and acquired other high-profile players such as Mohamed Kudus and João Palhinha. Meanwhile, speaking live on TalkSport on Friday, 5th of September, ex-Southampton CEO Semmens opened up on what Levy was like to negotiate with. "I had my run-ins with him on transfers. Difficult negotiator. I didn't love it, doesn't mean he's bad at it. I had a much better time selling to Alex's, Ferguson, Man United because they would spend more money. Difficult to deal with, not always warm and easy in doing transactions, but that's not a bad thing." Semmens continued, "The one that we struggled on was the Pierre-Emile Højbjerg transfer. He had 1 year left on his contract. A lot of conversation goes on about driving that price down, and we were not going to put up with that, and that caused some friction. But can you blame him for trying to drive down the price? It's the business, no." Many Tottenham supporters were pleased by the news that Levy left the North London club on 5th of September, and there were several protests against him last season. Spurs' Europa League triumph in May marked their first trophy in 17 years, meaning that Levy's decision to sack Postecoglou was unpopular with many fans, even though the Australian led them to a poor Premier League campaign. However, the former chairman cannot be criticised for the fact that the North Londoners won a European trophy and qualified for the Champions League in his final full season at the helm. Furthermore, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is one of the best venues in the Premier League, while Frank is an exciting boss to have in the dugout. Consequently, while Levy was a controversial figure, history could judge his exploits kindly. Meanwhile, a Spurs expert has backed the North London club to be taken over after Levy's departure in a Tottenham News exclusive.